everyone, we're still here in Florida. Today we're going to be reviewing a very popular dog park here. It's at the Fort Wilderness Campground. So if you're traveling to Disney with your furry friends and you're not sure if Fort Wilderness is worth visiting because you have your dogs with you, then stick around and see what it's all about. And also stay tuned for our biggest tip for visiting this park.
On our way to the dog park, Minnie wants some fresh air, so she's ready to go out that door. Ellie's ready to jump out the back. So it's everything you can to hold them in here. But they do load up nice. They travel well in the golf cart.
Yeah, a little golf cart ride to the campground dog park. This is the best way to get the dogs to the dog park is
with a golf cart.
With this golf cart.
Because it's too far to walk. By the time, if you walk the dogs here, by the time you walk to you and the dogs will be pooped. So it's either drive-in, but then if like you got your tent, your camper set up, and you don't want to pack everything up, just drive to the dog park. So you really gotta rent a golf cart.
Yeah, it's the way to go. So Ellie sits in the back. She stays in there pretty good. Minnie stays in the front with us. And then they get excited as soon as we pull in. But here's the dog park. There's two sides to it. Oh, there it is. There's a smaller dog side and the bigger dog side. Oh, hang on.
Look at Ellie. This doesn't even know who's behind him.
This is the over...
This is like
40
50
pounds
and over or something. I don't know. This is the bigger dog.
Bigger side. And then over there is the smaller side.
You got a ball, man, already?
You found a ball? This is a good campground dog area. This is probably the best dog area we come across anywhere. Oh. You switch the ball, and there's always balls here. Minnie always finds a ball. So this dog park comes very prepared for us. It has poop bags, little trash can in case you forgot your poop bags.
Somehow, I always get the pleasure of picking up the dog poop.
Lucky you. Ellie went poop. Now we just need Minnie to. And the poop bag spots are like all around, which is nice, not just in one spot. And then in the middle, there's a table that you can sit on and be under the roof and have some shade while your dogs are playing and running around. And this is what our day consists of mostly when we're at the dog park. Throwing the tennis ball for Minnie. Ellie gets involved sometimes too. But lots of space for them to run, and that's important when you get two German short-haired pointers.
Yeah, this park is honestly like one of the better ones we've come across because it's got two separate areas and they're both really big. And they always have tennis balls. They got the poop bags. It's always pretty clean. Some kid has got to be not having fun. Probably just got done picking up dog poop. Jeez Louise.
But when we say like it's probably the better ones we've come across, we mean in like all of the country.
Yeah, I'm talking like from here to, everyone we've stayed at least.
Yeah, we've done K-Ways, we've done Thousand Trails, we've done Encore, we've done
Ellie.
all of them.
Ellie.
Ellie just met a little tiny doggy. So yeah, if you're coming to Walt Disney World and you need a place to stay with your dogs, come to Fort Wilderness Campground. They have a great dog park for the dogs, and it's nice and convenient, but just be sure to book
You need a golf
cart or bring your own electric golf cart.
Yeah, bring something.
Yeah. You can't...
the place is too big to, get them here.
Yeah, you can't use electric bikes, but if you had regular bikes and a little doggy cart, you could probably bring that.
But there's a bunch of electric bikes here. I don't think it's that big a deal.
I don't know.
It says no electric bikes. But if you have them, as long as you're pedaling them, it's like...
Yeah, I think that's okay.
I don't think it's a big deal.
So I guess if you have an electric bike and have like a little doggy carrier, as long as you're pedaling the bike, you're probably fine. But definitely need transportation from your either cabin or your campsite to this dog park. But
it's funny here, like everybody's either going to the park in the morning or coming back from the park. So the dog parks, like in the morning, you see the same people that are like about to go to the park, you know, and not coming back, whatever, the same group of dogs. So
well, we just came back, so the dogs are playing, then they'll eat, and we'll take them back here again later. There is some spots like near campsites that the dogs can kind of get out at, but it's not guaranteed. So it is nice to have this large dog park.
the biggest downfall of this area is that the lighting here at night's not good. Like when you get back from the park, it's 10 o'clock at night. You know, lighting's just like mediocre.
Yeah.
But the lighting at our campground, there's like a little mini place to like play catch. The lighting's better there. So like last night, I just let them run there.
Yeah. So I guess if you get lucky and get a campsite that has some grass with lights around, you can utilize that. But we just wanted to give a little insight into the Fort Wilderness Campground dog park, because we have looked up some videos prior to coming to some campgrounds and we never found information on it. So we just wanted to share what it's like. It is separated into 2 different size groups. Both sides are large, and also even if your dog's like a 50-pound dog and the big area is all filled and the small area is empty, just put your dog in the empty one if it doesn't do well with other animals. It's totally fine. That's what's nice about having the 2 spots. But that's our input on the Fort Wilderness Campground dog park. Mike really wanted to share what he thought about it because
I don't think too many people do a video about like the dog area. I think this is a great one here. And I don't know, maybe somebody's curious on what it's like.
Yeah, so hopefully we shared enough so that you could see both sides of it and realize that it is a good spot if you're nervous about bringing your dogs to the campground. Don't be. It's a great one.
Amigos.
See you next time.